Hello everyone and welcome back to Farming Simulator. Welcome back to Bjornholm, the home of Bjork and also Jason Bjorn. Welcome back. I am Esh. This is EchPlays and also Esh Farms, because today we're going to be, not only are we going to be playing, but mostly we're going to be farming. So you can understand why I might call it that. Okay, so I'm thinking we need to come up with some goals for this series, because it's all very arbitrary. There's not like an end game, like where you're going, oh, this is the end. I just beat the last boss, the farming boss, which I can only imagine is some sort of, maybe, I don't think it would be a scarecrow. I feel like the scarecrow would be like one of the mini bosses, but like maybe like some sort of weird mutated cow that shoots like tainted milk at you. I don't know. I will say that even with my volume down pretty low, this game is super loud for some reason. I apologize for that being an issue on the first episode. I have since began to just almost mute the game sound when I'm editing, because it is that loud. So hopefully from now on that won't be an issue, but that's beside the point, because now we're back in Bjornholm and we're back on the farmstead, and we have to decide what's our goal here. First of all, I think I don't know if this is possible, but I want to try to get 100 chickens. It just seems like a nice thing to do. Like, we already have 10. Why not have 100? And listen to that rooster crow. Listen to that cock chime. It's chiming away. Also, I think we should start this off by a nice casual wheatening. So I have to remember everything. It's been a few days. We want to turn on harvester. Boop, boop, boop. And I think that should be it, actually. Then we can just get it on. Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and get our thing evened up. There we go. We're on it. We're already immediately starting here. Wheat is being harvested like it's never been harvested before, with a full-on erection. Okay, so we've already got our mentioning of an erection out, mandatory. I'm sorry if that makes you uncomfortable, but I'm not going to hide my erections. Especially when it comes to farming. I like to let my erections hang out and be free while I'm out here on the farm. Alright, so I'm just going to finish there's only a few strips of this stuff, and we can go try to sell it, I guess. You know? It's going to be nice. See how much cash we can get. So we have 6,000 right now. And the vehicles are fairly expensive, but the animals aren't. I'm curious to see if our hireling, if you will, our, what would you call him, a farmhand. If our farmhand is still doing what we sent him out to do last time. I, of course, haven't played since then. So, no time has really elapsed since we last saw him. So I'm assuming he's just over there doing his business. Getting his, till on, I guess is what he was doing. I can't even remember, to be honest. Oh man, this is great though. Look at this. Well, I'm so freaking relaxed, but also simultaneously pumped. I feel like I could Space Jam right now. Like I could contend. Like if I joined in on the game, the Space Jam tournament, I could really just contend with both the Monstars and Michael Jordan's team of misfit cartoons. I could both dunk on them and slam dunk on them. The same thing, really. But I feel like I would be ready for the slam and the jam, you know? I could really just slam and jam. Both of them, simultaneously. All over Michael J's face. All over MJ's face. And the Monstars' faces, collectively. I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. What else am I going to commentate on, you know? I mean, the wheat it's an entertaining system, and I'm sure you guys are loving watching me harvest wheat, because God, who wouldn't love it? So I'm just going to finish this up, with the last few stragglers, and we have gonna have about 50% tank of this. All right, let's speed this thing up real fast, and then right about here, get it going again. I don't love the draw distance here. Like, you can see about 2 feet away is where this stuff starts clearing out into proper textures. I digress, though. The game looks pretty fucking good, though, to be honest. You know? Whoever thought Farming Simulator could be this good? Not me. I always thought it'd be the worst. It's all the way up from the worst thing ever to pretty decent. In one generation jump, really, you know? It's pretty good. Okay, so we need to figure... Okay, so we have our trailer way over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to back this thing up, because it's awesome. Backing up large... Oh, that's almost hit the building there. And then I'm going to hit... pipe valve. Oh. We're going to do that. And I'm going to get out. And does this thing continue? Yeah, it continues to come out when I'm out of the machine. And I'm going to drive this tractor that's been parked awful. Just the worst parking job I've ever seen. And I'm going to drive it up under this pipe and get it crack-a-lacking, if you will. I believe that's the farming term for this. And I bet I have to be in the machine. Yeah, I believe we established that last time. What else did we do last time? We did a little bit of wheat selling. We hired a dude, as I mentioned, to go till a land or something. It's like that. We did buy the chickens. We bought 10 chickens, which you can hear balking and so forth. We did not establish... Oh, we did find a few coins, which is awesome. We didn't establish... Is that all of it? Yeah. We didn't establish how to get the eggs, though, unfortunately. Now, you guys love farming as much as I do, according to the comments and the likes. So, good on ya. Who doesn't love agriculture? Jeez, fucking intense. Okay. Hey guys, I'm gonna be back after I dump this wheat off. I am going to come back and see if I can get some eggs from you guys. I don't know how. Clearly, I don't think it's a vehicle or anything I need. I was assuming that you need to, like, go press E on something. That's usually the way. So I just went off-road for a second. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is a 25% full load. So really what we could do is just save some gas. But really, it's just not... It doesn't use that much gas to drive up the road and sell some fucking wheat, you know? However, I might actually run into the fence. No, I made it. I'm the best. Oh shit. Got a little squirrely there. Okay, so here we're going to drive up onto this grate and hit Q. Let's get in a nice view here. Oh yeah, dump that shit out, boo. Get that shit out, boo. All right. So we made about $1,000, maybe 1,200, something like that. So not a lot, but pretty good. You know, I think what we're going to start doing is just do the whole field. I think that'll equate to a full trailer, about almost exactly, if I'm not mistaken. And then we can just go on that rate and see how much we make. Probably about 4,000 or so. Alright, back at home. This place looks pretty legit, to be honest. I mean, we can't go inside, which is a little bit lame, but at the same time, what would we really do? You know, what would we really do? Alright, so I'm going to park this thing over here along this road, because this is probably where we're going to need it. Right about here, just right on the side, so it's kind of out of the way. And, what kind of building is this? I don't have buildings like this in America, where it's like the roof part goes really low to the ground and has really short walls, apparently. Maybe you guys live in Bjorn home in real life? Could tell me. It's like a long house or whatever they're called. All right, so we've got the trailer parked over there and our big ass tractor parked there. Let's go check the egg situation. Now, if you guys have been spending all your spare time just trying to get the best farm possible in Farming Sim, first of all, great job. You're doing a great service to the Farming Sim community. Second of all, leave a comment if you know how to get these damn eggs. I just bought 10 chickens. I want some goddamn eggs. That's the tractor enter. I keep seeing the enter thing, but it's just letting me enter the damn tractor that's down here. And I like it parked, but at the same time, that's annoying. So I'm going to just find a new place for this thing to be parked. This seems like a decent spot right here. What's... Alright, let's go double check what's over here. Some more tools. Ah, that's right. It's a big room. I guess I could park this thing in there. Why not? I looked it up. So apparently, you actually have to go in the pen and look around for eggs on the ground, and you'll automatically pick them up if you run over them. So this whole time, we could have potentially been accidentally getting eggs, but honestly, you'd think that I would have noticed that, to be honest. You would think that I would have noticed the eggs. Now, if I have eggs... let's see. Is there an inventory or anything? I don't really know. Storage. Map. Animals. Eggs, 0. Eggs in backpack, 0. Okay, so... Cock, could you please just give me a single solitary second where you're not shitting on my parade here? First of all, why haven't you inseminated any of these chickens I bought yet? Second of all, I fucking hate your guts. I fucking hate it. Remember last time we talked about making you into a salad? You and all your animal friends? Well, it's still on the table, you bastard. Alright, so let's go ahead and tab through the machines. So this is the gentleman that was the, he was paid to do this whole thing. Look at this tracker. It's fucking filthy. Clean up your shit, bruh. So now this field is good to do stuff, I guess. I guess we come over here with the seed thing and plant some shit, you know? So I'm going to park this thing right here. Actually, you know what? I have to drive this probably over to that other field and do the same thing to it. The one we just got the wheat from. I guess I have to re-prep it for sexy times. So we are at 38. We need to be at 29. So let's go ahead and just take this... Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and take this up the street. I've been playing a lot of World of Warcraft, and I like to hit escape to exit maps. And apologize about doing that a million times. Okay, we're gonna head up here and turn left, and you know the way by now, guys. We all know the directions. So the plan is to use this thing on the field we just got the wheat from, and then bring a tractor with a seed thing. I think we have one. I believe I remember filling it up, or maybe I've used them on a quest. I don't know. We'll check out all of our tractors and see what's going on with them. And hopefully we'll take the seeds over to the thing we just took this tractor from, plant some more seeds. I'm assuming we're just going to go with wheat for now because it seems to be the cheapest. Then again, I'm not really sure, to be honest, because it seemed like we were just filling up an arbitrary amount of seeds in that thing when I last checked. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Alright, so I'm here, guys, and I'm going to do the same thing to this place as I did to the other place. So I got shit to do. So I'm going to hire a worker to do this one. I'm going to tab out. Ah, this is the seed thing, I think. Yeah, selected wheat. How do you change seed? Oh. Where am I, actually? I'm facing a totally different place. Oh, that's right. We tested this thing out last time. Oh, it's right next to us. I am totally discombobulated, but awesome. So, what do you guys think? We should start doing this field first? We've got wheat selected, I think. How do you select seed? Oh, no, we'd have something else. So, we had wheat. I think that's some sort of... I don't know what that is. You know, we've already started with wheat. I am curious to see if this is just... if this thing... clearly, they have it made it easy, so you don't have to get a certain seed. You can just fill it up with an arbitrary unit, and then select what you want it to convert into. Which, if that makes any sense. I don't know if I explained that really well. But we're going to do this, so let's go ahead and do it. Lower the sower. turn on the sower. Let's get our crunk. All right. So 3, I think, is the button I need to press for cruise control. And this one, unfortunately, is pulling a little bit, as it were. So I'm gonna have to continually adjust this. This is the reason why I get the worker to do this normally, because it actually requires something more than just watching me do harvesting. It actually requires I keep it straight with my arrow keys. Let's see how that looks. See how that looks. Looks alright. Yeah, it looks alright. Alright, let's go ahead and continue the journey. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole thing. I do want to do some of it. It's kind of fun. So I'm going to do a little bit of it. I'm going to do maybe 1 to 2 more rows of this stuff. Just going to try to overlap a little bit so that I can get all the place coverage. So as you can see, looking above, I'm the worst. So I've already missed like a few gaps in this place. So overlapping is key, and then we'll hire a worker after maybe 1 more strand of this. I don't know. It seems like it's pretty cheap to hire a worker if you're continually harvesting.